Good morning, good morning. You are listening to Ryan Fleming and my co-host,
Marlee Fleming.
And we are Waking Up with Flem. Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome back. We are so glad that you're joining us on this Monday morning.
President's Day.
Yes, happy President's Day. If you are off, I hope you enjoy your day. If you are working, enjoy your day. Either way, guys.
I said, no, don't enjoy your day.
It's a Monday morning. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us again. And how are you doing today, Mr. Ryan Fleming?
Wonderful.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. All is well in the Fleming household. We are well. It's supposed to be a beautiful week.
It's going to be a beautiful week for what, Marlee?
For a lot of nothing.
Why? Why is that?
Maizee and I. Declan's off today, so the kids do have a dentist appointment this afternoon that we'll be going to. Yeah. But yeah,
Where's that dentist appointment at?
Gainesville.
Oh, is it close to the Kroger?
We passed the Kroger on the way in
I might
and
have
on the
to
way
ride
out.
with you.
I know. That's why I was asking yesterday. I said, when are you going to be back home? Do you want to ride with us?
I might be able to.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's a lot of nothing for Maizee and I this week. But I've thought about a few things. I've thought about maybe some pickleball since it's supposed to be sunny and a little bit of spring fever.
Spring fever.
I'm probably doing a little cleaning.
Oh. You did that when it was snowing or icing.
I should have done more than what I did. But I took those days as a lot of just
rest.
Yeah, exactly. But then I got a little stir crazy by week 2. Of just not being in a routine, where this week will probably go by fast just because, we'll find stuff to do. But other than that, we're just going to kind of tell you guys about our last week and weekend. And of course, all of you know, we're not big
celebrators.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. I was like, celebratoriers? What are we? Celebrators of Valentine's Day. But I will say that we did do stuff. So before we get off on that, let's rewind. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. So last week was our first full week back to school and work for the kids and I. And it was definitely a week. It was very busy. We, at our school, Maizee started back to soccer. We had our first official game on Thursday. And then we had a fairly busy weekend. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So,
I'm that busy.
I've been able to go to most of her practices this past week. And then, like I said, we had our first game Thursday at King's Academy in Woodstock.
How'd that go?
Unfortunately, it was a loss, 9-0, which sounds horrible. But guys, we have 17 girls. So originally walking into Monday's practice and parent meeting and everything, we thought we were only going to have 13 girls because we originally had 15 sign up. 2 of them dropped. And so we were like, okay, we're going into this with possibly only 2 subs because this age group, they have 11 players on the field. And we were like, this is a brand new team. We're going to be
struggling.
Yeah, struggling a little bit because 15 games throughout the whole entire season, you tend to see some injuries starting to happen. You just you see some tired and sickness and other things happen. And so when you start out at a low number already, it tends to get to the point to where either you have no subs at all, or you may have to possibly forfeit some games. And we don't want to get to that point. So we were very, very thankful and very lucky to have 4 more girls that joined the team. And so we had 3 days of practice. A lot of these girls, majority of the team, minus maybe 5 or 6 of them, have never touched a ball before, have never played soccer before. Hey, they were willing participants, and I am very hopeful that they will continue with us throughout the season. But yeah, Thursday was trial by fire. It was complete.
Toss them in there.
Yeah, exactly. And what better way to learn than by doing that? And so there was a lot of patience. And
I wasn't there.
No, he wasn't. And I had to kind of explain to Ryan for when he is at some of these games is that we have a lot of fresh new players and we need to be supportive.
Yes.
And I did tell him, I said...
she can't control me because she won't be on my side.
Exactly. I did tell him that. I said, between you and another individual, I will probably be able to hear y'all from across the field. And I'm just going to have to...
Tuck your head.
Yeah, tuck my head and just shake it and just hope that y'all don't get kicked out. But I will say I did learn something. So, guys, I have never been on the other side of the field with the players. I've always been a spectator. I've always been a parent or something in that sort. And so with it being a lot of new girls, I'm walking down the sideline with them, trying to explain like, hey, go to the ball. Hey, pressure the ball. Hey, let's, it is a throw in. You got to do that. Or we had a corner kick, get on goal side and cover a blue. And so I'm walking up and down the field.
But only on your side.
Yeah, only on our side.
So that should be allowable.
Well, it wasn't, apparently.
It should have
been. So
if you're on your side, you should be able to walk from line to line.
Yeah, but I wasn't able to. I didn't know that at the very first half, but the ref, he very kindly came up to me at halftime and just said, hey, you need to stay within your area of the players, meaning like the bench. That's as far as I could walk back and forth. I didn't know that, so now I do. So I will stay in my area. And it was interesting, though, because when I was getting on the bus before we were leaving Thursday, I was trying to holler like a couple names because I was trying to get them for our AD, and they weren't listening. And
you did a Ryan voice?
She's like, Marlee, she's like, you got to yell louder. And I was like, I think I have a pretty loud voice. She's like, no,
did you don't. Did you do the Ryan voice?
I didn't. She did.
Who was that? Oh.
Coach K.
Oh, okay. 100%.
Yes. So
she is not loud.
I was a cheerleader growing up, and I thought I
Let's go!
No, it was never a high pitched sound.
Go!
It was never a high pitched noise.
It's not let's go. It's let's go. Like escargot.
But and I think I can be very loud and stern with the kids. But apparently I was not loud enough. So I guess I will have to learn my voice again.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting. One of the players,
I know at the birthday party we went to yesterday, there's one particular that her voice is really loud.
Yes, it is. She's
I did not know.
ones.
Yes, I didn't know she was that loud. Mm-hmm. But she can yell.
Yeah, she can. She can. She wants to be heard. She's a baby.
Hey,
so when babies need to be heard, they do. They're loud.
It's okay.
And we should know that. We're both babies.
Mm-hmm. You're not loud though. I'm louder.
I would like to know, for people that know me, do you think I can be loud, or am I too soft spoken?
Soft-spoken.
I don't think I'm soft spoken.
I don't know.
I don't know. It could be because I have some hearing problems.
Not many people hear me get loud unless you're at the soccer field. Unless you're at the soccer field.
And
or
the
baseball
football field.
Yeah,
and
true.
baseball field.
Any sport.
And any friends or family that were around.
True. True.
So there's quite many
if
people.
You're in the circle. If you're in the circle, you know. Mm-hmm.
Lauren, Lang, and Chelsea, y'all can all vouch.
They all know.
They all know.
Yeah.
They've heard you in our house or their houses.
Yeah. I mean,
coaches too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I only got kicked out one time.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was a long day for us because we went with our boys team as well. They did well. Unfortunately, they did lose 4-2, but they played a really, really good game. And then we stopped for dinner afterwards. And then we did 2 drop-offs. And so we did our first drop-off, which is close to our home. And so we got off, but that was around 10. And so I know some of the coaches and players probably didn't get home until almost 11:30 that evening. So it was a long day for all of us. But it was a good week. It was a good time to see it. Now we have a winter break that we're going into. So
and then what? You have 3 games when you go back.
We do. We have 3 back-to-back games when we go back.
So you get like 1 day of practice.
No, 2.
2
Because it's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday game.
Yeah, so 2 practice.
Yeah, but our main coach was like, "Yeah, make sure you're touching the balls, girls. Touch them, like kick them against the buildings and everything like that, and just make sure you're getting acquainted with it." So hopefully we'll have some do that. And he's sent out videos and drop some names of like, hey, make sure you're watching and learning.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of self-growth, I think, over this season. But it'll be really fascinating to watch them go from last week's game to their very final game.
Yeah. Unless the final game is the same as the first game. And then.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't.
We'll see.
It shouldn't, though.
Yeah.
We've had this season with Rapids before.
We have. Yeah.
The losing season, and it was not fun.
It's not, but I
think they learn.
They do, and they get right back into it. Yeah. And then even for our seasoned players, I said, this is an opportunity for y'all to show leadership and to really guide these girls into what the sport is about and to really learn how to come together as a team, that it's not just based off of individuality.
Yeah, it ain't golf.
No, it's not. No. But aside from all of that, did you and Declan have anything? I mean, he had a party on Friday, like his Valentine's Day party.
Yeah, but at school.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, baseball won't start for them for like another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's only tryouts. And then once that's done, then they'll actually start
practices. I wonder
practices.
if I'll be sitting on the sidelines. I don't know yet.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I don't think what's his name is going to be coaching either.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Do you know anybody that's going to coach him?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Unless Chris does.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see about it.
I don't know.
But Declan's all ready to show out his new gear.
Everything.
Yeah.
We got to try his cleats on.
Yeah, we do have to try his cleats on.
And we got a new glove too.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
No. We get a new glove.
But yeah, so Wednesday, Ryan had been told about a new restaurant that we have locally. And so when Maizee and I got home Wednesday evening, he was like, we're going to go and drop Declan and Maizee off at church and you and I are going to go out for dinner. And I was like, okay, great. And I had on like leggings and a t-shirt.
And I told her to change.
Yeah, he's like, can you please change? And I was like, why? What? And he's like, I don't want you looking like a hobo. And I'm like, really? Of all people to tell that to, I look like a hobo?
She did.
But he didn't tell me exactly where we were going. So we dropped the kids off at church. And then he was telling me that his coworker had tried out a new restaurant, and it was a Thai restaurant. Yep. And so it's called Bangkok Bistro.
Yep. In Demorst.
Demorst.
Yeah.
And we get there and try to squeeze in through the front door.
Packed.
And it's packed. There's nobody at the hostess counter. And I get it. It was their first day opening. And so probably just overwhelmed, trying to figure it all out. But pretty much right across the street is another restaurant that we've been to a couple of times. And so we're like, let's just go over there. And we went right in, sat down, and we had a really good meal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always.
But Ryan had already decided that we were going to try that other restaurant on Friday because I always get off on a half day on Friday, but I was like, okay, well, we'll have Maizee because she only has a half day Friday as well. And he's like, okay, well, yeah, she can go with us. And so we did. And I had sushi.
Yep.
Ryan had a garlic pepper
beef.
And Maizee had her kids' fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Thank you. And it was good. It was really good. I actually got 2 meals out of 1 week that I normally don't get.
She got oysters on Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
And sushi on Friday.
Yeah. And I don't get those a whole lot, guys, especially oysters. Mm-mm. I usually get them maybe once, maybe twice a year.
And that's in the same week on vacation.
Yeah, that's usually when we go to the beach during the summertime. Mm-hmm. So I was pleased, but yeah, really good. So be sure to check them out.
Check out who?
Bangkok Bistro. Well,
Yeah, you can check out Holden Oversoul too.
Yeah, check out Holden Oversoul too if you haven't.
Wednesdays, Bang Bang Chicken.
Yes, yeah, they have a week menu, and it's or by the week, and it's really good. Yeah, by the day. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's really good, and we got to enjoy a really good dinner Saturday.
Yeah.
So like I said, well, you and I we've ate really well this whole week, this past week. So we get up Saturday morning.
At
and again
7:45.
And like I said,
I've already had plans.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why don't you ever say anything?
Because
you get all upset about it, and then you don't mention anything.
It's okay though.
What were your plans?
My plans, which the kids, I can't say it because the kids will know, and then they'll be like, "Oh, let's do that. Let's go do that."
Okay.
You know what it's about.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to Toccoa.
Yeah, but so.
So anyway, hush it.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'm ready. Mom's ready, and it's like what 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And Maizee got a new paint by numbers from Michael's on
Friday,
mm-hmm. And she painted maybe 8 numbers on Friday afternoon after night.
And it's quite a few numbers.
It's 1,061 numbers. I think somewhere in there. Anyway, if it was me, I'd have painted all night. I'd have finished the whole thing.
Kind of like a puzzle.
Yeah. Well, she gets up and she's starting to paint.
Well, and she asked me, she said, "Mom, why are you dressed?"
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, well, I want to be clean.
I was dressed. Mom was dressed. Declan wasn't up yet. And then Mommy got upset and fed up and was like, "Hey, we're going to eat lunch. See y'all later."
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I looked over, I was sitting on the couch, and I look over my shoulder, and I see Ryan fixing the sandwich.
Wasn't for me.
Well, I didn't realize that at first. And so I get up, and I'm about to like tear off a piece of paper towel too, because I was like, well, if he's going to eat a sandwich, I guess I'm going to eat a sandwich too. Then I see that he gives it to Maizee, and I was like, okay. And so I'm like, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, I don't want to be here all day. And I was like, okay, well, let's go to lunch. And I said, Maizee's eating lunch already. And so Declan was up by then. And I said, guys, me and your dad are going to go eat lunch. And they're like, okay. And so Ryan and I we go to Big Daddy's in Cornelia. We have a good lunch. We had amazing tacos. We were going to go to Walmart, but I was like, no, we can't go to Walmart yet, because what is our tradition, guys? We've told you this.
We have to go read Valentine's cards to each other.
Yep. So I was like, we need to go get the kids.
Yep.
And so by that time we get home, we haven't really explained anything to the kids yet. And the sun was out, it's starting to warm up. And as we had mentioned to you guys, the trampoline was donezo.
Yep.
Well, we had noticed that someone had already started taking the net or whatever it is.
I don't know how the net got apart.
Someone had to start unlinking it.
I don't know who. I asked. Nobody said they did it.
So Ryan and I officially broke it down. So it is no more.
In a pile.
And then by that time, Maizee comes out. She is dressed to the T with her new little skirt on and sweater on. And we're like, oh, where are you going? And she's like, oh, nowhere. And we're like, okay, she's officially ready to get out of the house too. And so by the time that we get inside, we see Declan coming down and he's fully dressed. And so we're like, okay, they're finally ready.
Finally.
And
it's
so,
like 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, not that late. Maybe 2.
It was probably 2:30.
And so we go to Walmart. We pick out our cards. We pick out multiple cards.
I picked out 4 cards.
Yeah, I picked out 2. Maizee starts reading hers while Ryan is still
looking for him, and she's like this right here.
Yeah, she talks really quietly.
I was like, I can't hear you.
You're not acting it out.
But I didn't hear the first one. And then I'm like, where are your cards? She's like, I already read them. I'm like, I wasn't around. So it doesn't count. So go pick out 2 more. Yeah. So we had to move aisles because everybody was in the aisle we were reading in.
Yeah. People were crazy on Valentine's Day.
Stupid.
Getting all their crap. We're just here to read cards to each other.
Just get out of my way. I'm trying to read a card.
That's all we're trying to do.
Just trying to read a card.
So we read our cards, and then Declan was looking for a specific gift for himself.
Yes, he was looking for like a 5-pound Hershey bar.
He'd seen like
And they
the
already
weekend
already
before.
sold them all.
Yeah.
I would have got it if he'd have found it. He'd have had it, but
Yeah.
he did not find it.
No. But then as we're leaving Walmart, Declan says,
So what do y'all want for dinner?
he's like, where's the closest Olive Garden?
I was like, but wait, it's in Gainesville, close to a Kroger.
So win-win for Daddy.
So I didn't say we're going, so I had to go home, and I was like, well, I think I got my gift cards that somebody gave me. I was like, guess what, guys? We're going to Olive Garden. And Mom was like, really? I'm like, yep, let's go. And before we go, we're going to stop at Kroger. And I let Mama go in that day, whatever day it was.
Saturday.
And she came out with the cards. So I was like, woohoo!
Well, it's so funny because I've been in by myself, but I haven't been in with the kids. And it was really interesting because we get there, we check it, there was nothing there, and then they start to step away, but then they're kind of lingering there. Yep. And I go back up and Declan's like, no, Mama, don't let the camera see you.
Yeah, you can't let the camera see you.
And I was like, what? Yeah. He's like, it'll know.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that something your dad told you? And he's like, yeah.
There's a camera on it.
I know there's a camera on it. And so we kind of had to like walk away just for a little bit. And Maise's like, I don't want to get too far. So let's go back over there.
See, nerd.
And so they scroll it. And by that time it had refreshed and there was 2 packs of the individuals and a booster pack.
Yep.
And so we got all 3. And then after we checked out and then we started to go through the checkout to go leave, Declan wanted to check it one more time.
Check it again.
Yeah. So, but they were pleased with it.
Yep.
So we got them that, and then we headed to Olive Garden.
Yep.
And it was crowded, but it was not
15-minute wait.
Yeah, 15-20 minute wait. But we had gotten there like right around 5 o'clock.
Right at 5.
And had a really good meal.
Yep.
I got my steak again because Ryan, I mean, he wasn't even thinking about it.
I forgot about it.
I was like, yeah, I'm getting my sirloin. This is the best sirloin I've ever had.
Yeah.
And when it finally came out, he's like, oh, I forgot about that. But guys, guess what? I got to add to my health and wellness regimen.
Yep. Her nighttime routine.
I got a vibration plate.
Yep. She did.
I'm so excited about this.
Yep.
And so we get to Academy because I was looking on my phone. I was like, where is one that's in stock? And I had seen like weeks ago where Home Depot had one. I think there was a couple of different locations that had them in Gainesville. But as of Saturday, it was only one left at the Academy. And so we get in there and we're looking around. Ryan and I are looking around at first. And I'm the type of person, I don't ask for help.
No.
I will search up and down.
And we were standing right in front of it.
Well, I will search up and down, get irritated,
and then
walk
leave,
out.
and she won't get it.
Yes. But Ryan
will ask anybody. I don't care.
Well, he had already looked it up on his phone. He says, it shows there's one here, but we couldn't find it. But it looked like someone had maybe moved it so that it was just the white
you couldn't see
the box.
The end piece of the box.
But we got it. Yeah. And we tried it out last night. I tried it out first, and it's a good 10 minutes. And you have speeds.
Yeah.
Well, there's a quick speed that's like for 25, 50, 75. And 25 is pretty fast. Yep. But it shakes you.
Obviously. It vibrates you. It's a vibration plate.
And what the whole purpose of this is to help with lymphatic drainage. Because as a woman in my late 30s, I have noticed for myself that I'm puffy, and I feel like I'm always just kind of on high alert and everything. And as I do more reading and research and study, is that it could be, I don't know yet because I only have my physical wellness exam once a year, but that it could be a lot of the drainage, your lymphatic system, and it's not draining properly. Something called I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but fascia. And so when it's blocked, you tend to be heavier. You are I'm trying to think of the word, that bloated looking and inflamed. That's what I wanted to say. So I'm hopeful, and I'm not looking at this as a weight loss. I'm looking at this as just another part of my wellness journey. And I'm hoping that it'll help with the lymphatic system because, we all need to take care of our bodies in different ways. And so this is part of mine. So my red light therapy mask and now my vibration plate. Told Ryan I still want my sauna. Yep. I want my sauna. So we're adding piece by piece to this journey, but I did get him on it for a little while last night. And he
even played belly dancing music.
Yes. He said he's going to get me a
belly dancing the jingles.
And just come up behind me and put it on me and play the music. So I was like, well, I guess I could learn how to do that.
It made me itch, though.
It did, yeah. Well, and I had heard about that, is that you usually have to start it on a lower speed because it can tend to make your thighs or your hips, and I think it was Ryan's hips that were really itchy because it's the circulation piece of things, and so it's getting your blood flowing. And but yeah, I'm excited for this to be added to my journey.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, we went to church, and then we celebrated one of our favorite littles, Lucy Hill. Yep. So we had a birthday party to go to, and we had fun. And of course, the kids wanted, because they being inside.
Can't be inside with that crowd.
Well, at any kid's birthday party, it's really hard. And
Declan's the only boy kid there.
And what was his comment?
Don't ever invite me again.
No.
He did.
No.
He said at the end.
So they were all opening presents, and Declan is sitting down with them. And it's a little 9-year-old's girl birthday party, and he looks from side to side, and he said, "Why was I invited? I'm the only boy here." And we're like, and Miss Lauren was like, "Well, you're family. You have to be here."
Yep.
So, but yeah, it was fun. And then this week we have quite a few things going on this week.
I don't.
So Maizee goes to her youth group's winter jam.
Is that for a day?
That's for like an evening.
Okay.
So they're going to Greenville, South Carolina, and then they get to see some really cool artists. Like Matthew West is playing.
Chris Tomlin.
Yeah. So really good artists. Yep. And then next Sunday, the 22nd,
yep,
our youth and children are putting on a talent show production. And I think we have some really good events happening. I know we have one particularly that's playing the guitar. And Mr. Ryan over here gets to be what?
Mr. MC.
The MC.
And Declan's going to help.
And Declan's going to be helping. Yeah.
We'll see how well it goes.
So originally he said he was going to sing, but all the way up until yesterday, I was like, "Declan, are you going to sing?" And he's like, "No."
Okay.
And I was like, "Well, why?" And he's like, "I don't know what to sing." And I was like, "Buddy, there's a lot of songs to sing." But I said, "I'm not going to force you. If that's what you chose, then you don't have to sing." And so he chose not to sing, which is fine. But I think when it was put out there for him that he could help Ryan MC, thanks to a friend, I think he got excited about that because he can be very entertaining. And a lot of people really enjoy listening and watching Declan.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we don't know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like yesterday, I had to stop him. So I just didn't know what was coming out.
So it'll be really interesting to see how he is this coming Sunday.
Yeah. Teach him some jokes.
Yeah, he likes dad jokes a lot.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're excited to see that. So if you are in around our town, Cornelia, and want to see some of these children perform, then we'd love to have you at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I think
12:30 maybe. It's a barbecue lunch.
But you have to sign out by when? Oh, you had to sign up by today or yesterday?
I mean, it said pay at the door.
Maybe. I don't know if they have enough.
Well,
who knows?
Or if you'd like to just send a donation.
Yeah.
That would be great because it's going to help our kids.
Summer camp.
Yeah, for the summer camp at Centrifuge and CentraKid. Yeah. So it'll be a really good opportunity for a lot of these kids. Yep. But, I mean, it'll be a good, relaxing week for Maizee and I. And then a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Never ending cycle.
It's okay, though. We have our weekends right now, and it's been very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think we're actually kind of having to find things to do on the weekends. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Declan will be in baseball soon enough. But again, that's a weekday thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So, guys, we didn't really have a full topic for today's episode. But as you know, we have things that we always just come up and discuss. So this will be a random thoughts for you guys.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've just done random thoughts, even though I'm sure y'all will just listen to our random thoughts.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, we hope that you have a wonderful day.
A wonderful week.
And we will talk to you next week.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.